Hey everyone, happy Thursday. I'm Clover Thursday, and welcome back to my channel. So, we're back on that Illustrator game, and we're back on that draw this in your own style game. I was also finally using the live paint tool today. I know. Thank you, thank you. Better late than ever, am I right? This is also, as I mentioned, another Draw This in Your Style challenge hosted by Caramelis. Hope I'm pronouncing that right, on Instagram. I'll leave a link to her wonderful Instagram down below, and I will flash her profile on the screen. I really love her style, and I'm not super thrilled of how my interpretation came out, if I'm honest. But there's a lot of parts I really, really did like about it, enough to share it with you guys, and, you know, let you guys know that I don't completely suck with Illustrator. At least not as much anymore. Also, fun fact, this was initially an ink drawing I had actually inked along with my previous Draw This in Your Style challenge, but again, footage was balderdashed, so I thought I'd try something different and experiment with this one a little bit. So that's the line art we were starting with. So after sort of cleaning up the ink work after image tracing it, I went into live paint mode. You select the layer, I believe it's, you select all your layers, I believe it's in objects, and yeah, pop into that live paint mode. Maybe pick a palette beforehand and organize it. I had to look up some YouTube videos to remind myself how to use this function, so I'll leave a link to the one that was super helpful to me down below. It showed some really cool tricks that I didn't even know about, even when I was initially learning some of the stuff in school. So my personal tip is to make sure you're quite happy with your line work before hitting that live paint. You can go back and rework it, but it was just extra work, as you find out later when I go back and rework the eyes. And honestly, I went back and reworked a lot of little things. I think that's the thing, even when I was working on Photoshop, of when you're inking something by hand, and I don't usually ink at a huge scale just because it's usually just in my sketchbook or whatever on the go. So there's all these little imperfections I catch when, you're zoomed in 200%. So I went back and did a lot of tweaking, especially with Illustrator. I just find like my brain just goes into that tweak mode. But yeah, I like the technique, and I'm really happy I can achieve that super flat graphic look that I want really easily and not spend a million years, flatting in Photoshop or doing it the completely most ineffective way in Illustrator. But, like everything, I could use a bit of practice, and I think this will be a fun technique to kind of go through. And if I, discover any interesting things, I'll be sure to let y'all know for those who are interested in, creating art in this program and stuff like that. Or, if you're just here for, my pleasant voice, then, I'll try and do more of that too if that's what you want. So lots of links for you to check out. Caramelis' awesome Instagram. Helpful live painting tutorial, and my last Draw This in Your Style video. And of course, all my social media links, Twitter, Instagram, hell, I think even my Facebook's up on there. So give me a follow if you're curious of like what I do and what's going on, or if you want to support me or check out more of my work. So here's the finished product side by side with the original. I really love Caramelis' like painterly look, but I chose to go the very opposite way, just for fun contrast. That's sort of the fun with these Draw This in Your Own Style challenges. It's just really fun to see all the variation and all the wildly different interpretations of like one character. I think that's just super cool. Congrats on making it to the end of the video. Feel free to give, a like or leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see from me. There's a new video up every Thursday, so subscribe and hit that little bell over there to stay in the loop. I'll see y'all next week. Take care. Bye!